If not, we're going to have to abandon this. Okay, is that better? Tell me if that's better. Is that landscape? It's the phone. It's not. It's just it won't register that it's in landscape, even though automatic lock is off. Yes. So can somebody confirm that we are in landscape now? Oh, good. Thank God for that. Cheers, Carl. Whew. Hello, Susie Sue. How you doing? Hello, Lone Warrior. It's landscape and portrait, man. The phone can't figure out what it's doing, even though I'm obviously in landscape. I haven't changed anything from last week. It's like, no, mate, you're in portrait. It's like, no, I'm not in blooming portrait, you fool. Right, okay, let me just do this stuff here. There you go. Hello, Lee. Hello, Kat. Hello, everybody. There you go. Yeah, it was like my head this morning as well, man. Hence why I'm not drinking this evening. No, I'll wait until tomorrow, I think. Felt a bit icky this morning, old chap. All right, then. So what we doing then? Hello, Paul. Hello, Bloodicus. Hey, hi, Mark. Hello, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. That's very kind. Hello, Quadfly360. Hello, Sarah Jones. Hello, Reese. Hello, Kate. Hello, Kate. Long time no see. Hello, Play All Day. Yeah. Lovely. Right, let's stick our little doodly what's it on. I am suffering, Susie, so a little bit. After last week, I said that, yeah, alcohol I don't get hangovers anymore. I went and said that, didn't I? And now I like... Good Lord, man. Yeah, I didn't feel too good this morning. I just kind of like pushed myself. It was a scientific test, technically, I think. All right, so I'm going to start reading off of you, off of the... Yeah, okay, I'm going to read off of there rather than there. Okay, then, we are live again, and we're going to clean some more interesting finds. And to this evening, what we're going to do is we're going to take a bunch of old rings that I found beach metal detecting, and not beach metal detecting, just metal detecting, mostly beach. Now, I put them in the ultrasonic cleaner, which we did last week, didn't we? Do you remember the ultrasonic cleaner of loveliness? It's over there. And yeah, it's pretty good. This one has all this red stuff, but they're all silver because they all have hallmarks in. This one's interesting because it has like I mean, it looks like steel, doesn't it? But it has a hallmark in it. It's 925 hallmark. But this feels like a material, like a leather or something in the ring. So we're going to try and clean that up. That's going to be interesting. But there's something I want to quickly show you. You know that this is really interesting, by the way. You're gonna get so excited you're gonna pee pants, right? You know, like those really crud infested like 2Ps that we've been did you find if that bracelet you found the other day was gold or not? No, I don't think it is. We'll lob that in there as well, old chap, and see what happens. That was that there, wasn't it? And then there was that gold ring which I've cleaned up, and it's come up quite nicely, as you can see. That was a couple of days ago, wasn't it? Right, so you know these old cruddy 2Ps and that, and they're dead, aren't they? They're dead, and you find them on the beach all the time, and it doesn't matter where in the world you are, if you've got some sort of iron corage to your coins, then you're just going to have a bad time. So I did a little test last night, right, and this is quite interesting, actually. I just thought, I wonder what happened if I would stick those old, really crud-infested coins in lemon juice, pure lemon juice, overnight. There you go, just got cheap old Tesco's lemon juice there. My God, you should see the difference. Right, okay, so just presume the coins I put in was just like that, right? Or just like that, because they were. Right, check this out. If I can, I'm kind of scared of dipping my fingers in there, you know. This stuff must be ridiculously, you know, stringent. Look at that. Right, check this. This is going to blow your minds. Look what it did. Now, we've still got, like, the crud on there, right? Yeah? Look at it, man. It just comes off now. And it's all in this green snot. And it wasn't that colour, it was clear. And then you stick it in the green, and it just blooming cleans it. It is ridiculous, ridiculously potent. So Hold on, let me just get rid of some more. Oh, lemon juice, man. Lemon juice. I can't see the comments at the moment. Hold on. What's everybody saying? Random one. Are you still living in the same place? I've got something to send you. Yes, Kate. If you've still got my address. Yes, same place, bub. Oh, I look forward. I still wear your t-shirts. I wear them all the time. Someone actually said the other day, actually, I was in Tesco's and they went, oh, I like your t-shirt. Well, it was a couple of months ago when it was quite sunny, actually. So, look, anyway, that's my point. You leave that. Ugh. Good Lord. Oh, that's gross. Right, let's stick that back in there. My point is, let me just clean my... oh, gross. What is that stuff? Is it just snot? Yeah, it's like ash. Yeah, man. That ash, that was that. You know, that there. Like, now look at it. It's just... Oh. Oh. Yes, bulk buy the lemon juice. That's exactly what happens. Cleaned so much with lemon. Yes, cat. I don't mind though, because these coins are all basically are going to the bank, so they can have the pink ones. Now that's worrying. The chat seems to have stopped. Can somebody say something? Because I think my connection might be a bit dubious. This is what happened last week. Okay, I'm going to carry on, presuming that you guys are still there. Oh, hello, Jane, Jack. There you go, Jim. Hello, everybody, wherever you are there. Right, so yeah, so we know for a fact that lemon juice is going to... Finding Treasure AD says, what's the green stuff? It's basically the copper snot off of that, mate. It's all of just the grimness and the grossness and, you know, people keep on, you know, daring me to drink it, and I'm not. Not even I will drink that. So what we're going to do is we'll stick that there for now. Let's lob some stuff in there first and see if anything changes by the end of the evening. Well, by the end of this live session. So you pick. Should we do this one here? Let's lob that. Now you can see that that is. You're not cleaning that up with nothing, are you? Huh? You are not. I mean, I can't. Can you see? I can't. Nothing's doing that. Let's lob it in there for a couple of. Well, for an hour. Well, depending how long I'm going to do this live stream for. See what happens. Kind of interested. Right, so we're using the old Sonic cleaner again today that Terry donated to the cause. Where's my fairy liquid gone? Oh, there it is. Right, lob some fairy liquid in that bad boy. I'm going to put a little bit more in this time, I think. Yeah, Percy, and Jack was... what are you drinking tonight, Chris? Nothing, man, because as I've mentioned, is that I drank a little bit too much last night, and I woke up this morning feeling rather off, old chap. So I'm giving it a miss. I'm gonna have a drink tomorrow instead. I need one day off. Oh, gross, man. Yeah, it wasn't particularly fun. Wasn't particularly. Hello, T. Good. Hey, mate. Just tuned in. What have I missed? Just we're gonna clean some stuff. I've just showed these guys what what lemon juice does to copper coins, which is amazing. That you find on the beach, you know, stuff like that. So prepare yourselves for the farty noises of doom. Right, we're gonna lob these guys in there. You get in there, old chap. Let's stick some different denominations in that 2p. See, it's all very well doing this bullion challenge, you know. We're gonna. If you guys don't know what that is, it's where I'm gonna be turning strangers' change that I find on the beach into gold bullion. That's the plan, right? And it's all very well finding coins, but if the coins are like that, the banks ain't gonna take them, right? So we have to clean them up somehow. Some people have been asking me, do you use those coin things in supermarkets, and will they take these really degraded coins? And I would say no, because I would never use them, because they take a massive portion. I don't know what the percentage is, but again, it kind of goes against what we're trying to achieve here, you know, turning that stuff into gold bullion. Chris, put some lemon in with the Sonic. Would that be okay, do you think? That'd be fine, wouldn't it? Sticking some lemon juice in there. Yes, just stick some of that bad boy stuff. Ooh, oh God. I didn't know it smelt like that. It smells like cat wee. Okay then. Not your wee, cat. Oh my God. Sorry, cat. Like, you know, actual, like, as in the feline thing. Oh, what horrible coincidence. Right, okay then. So let's I don't we. Right, okay, so let's go. Tell me if the noise is too bad. How are we getting on with that? Is it okay? Is it bearable? Can you still hear me okay? Is it, or is that really going to bother you? Someone say. No, it's okay. All right, okay, good. So, while that's cooking, and we got our little penny in there, haven't we? 10% off of your supermarket coin machines, I think Marcus says. 10%, it's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot. 10% is a lot, you know? I don't like the sound of that at all. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and clean this up. I'm trying to figure out what it is. This is one of the first ever rings I've found. I've just left it, you know. But I'm pretty sure it's silver. Oh, I'll tell you what I need. I need silver foil. I need silver foil if I'm going to do this, because I need to spit on that, which is going to... Actually, before I do that, let's start with a bit of... I heard that Brasso could clean silver, but it doesn't say it there. But we're going to go for it anyway. Just going to give it a good old rub, just to see what happens. What I'm most intrigued about is this kind of almost leather band there. You know? Oh no, I've got the green snot all over it now. Great. Just use white vinegar, cleans anything. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing. It's just acidic. Cat's off for... While that's doing, I should go for a wee. She could have sworn she told us that she didn't wee. Okay, let's clean this as well. I'm cleaning the toothbrush because I've got all that green snot over it. So just have a little dip in there. Go on, get in there. Get some Brasso on you. I love the smell of this. I've got a silver cloth puller actually. It's kicking around. Where is that? Someone got me a silver cloth. So let's just have a little doodly what's it on this and see if we can get it to clean up at all. If not, I'll go downstairs. I'm going to get some tin foil. But it'd be just interesting to see what's hiding behind this this band here, you know. Have a nice evening, Lola. Hello, High Tone, Michael from Moreland. SHG Retro, combine 1 cup white vinegar or lemon juice, 1 tablespoon salt. Yeah, or you could put baking powder and heat it and put tin foil in there. That'll work as well. Problem is I can't do that on these live videos unless I go down into the kitchen of doom. Best way to ID finds. Found a few medieval relics. Western Demise says. I'll tell you what the best way of IDing finds is. I'll show you in a second, mate. I'll show you in a second. So impressive. So just this... Hold on, I'll do it now actually while I'm... Stop doing it. Where have they gone? IDing finds. Oh, that was quick. That should have gone on for a lot longer than that. One sec. Just going to find something to... Oh, I forgot. Oh, there you go. There they are. These are the best things to ID finds. These books. Finds identified. The British Museum. Blah, 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 blah. Big, thick books by Kevin Lee and Michael Lewis. And I think that they're green. What's the... Just type in finds identified into like Amazon or something. I can't remember the publish. I think it's Greenlight, isn't it? Yeah, Greenlight Publishing. I've got 2 of these. I've got one. I've got the finds identified 2, which my friend Adrian gave me. These books are fantastic for identifying finds. Honestly, they're great. Okay, Cat says a miniature belt ring, Chris. Yeah, it's a strange thing, isn't it? Play All Day says, what is the best thing you have ever found? That's a hard one to answer. That's a really difficult one to answer. I can't answer that. You know, I've been lucky enough to find some really cool things. Like, seriously cool things. And the majority of them are not worth anything. It's just that they're kind of cool historically. I think my PayPal Bulla was an amazing find. My first gold Stater was an amazing find. My gold Queen Anne was an amazing find. But then there's stuff like Roman fibulas and, you know, and your first Roman coin. Whoa. when you find your first Roman coin. That really was something when I found my first Roman coin. But actually, no, I do have a favourite. I do, yeah, I have a favourite find. I'll tell you what my favourite find is of all time. The first ever pound coin that I found metal detecting on the beach, which was the first time I ever went metal detecting, because that was the coin which became the catalyst of me becoming addicted to bleeps. So there you go. It's an awful answer, isn't it? It's not great, but it's sincere. So there you go. Let me just... That's not really working as far as I'm concerned. Where's me doodly what's it's gone? Oh, I need to get way more organised. That's Odie downstairs barking at another dog on TV. He's got a real thing for other dogs on TV at the moment. I don't know if he's jealous, but he's just generally a bit gobby at the moment. He's just gone into like the teenage years of doggage, you know. So he's a bit of a dork, to be honest with you. Okay, this is doing nothing. Right, let me go downstairs and quickly just go get some tin foil. Yeah. How would you clean hammers? I'll show you that. I'll show you in a second, old chap. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. The best way to clean hammers, as far as I'm concerned, is with tin foil. You just get a bit of tin foil like that, right? Oh, you guys all still there? Just a bit of tin foil like that. You spit on the hammered. Have I got any kicking about to show you? Hold on. Spit on it, and the tin foil reacts with your spit, which causes a sodium type eggy smell. You know something's silver if you spit on it and then rub it with foil, because it creates this this chemical reaction. Kate says, our French bulldog watches Odie on your viz and talks to him. Gets quite offended when he doesn't talk about it. Fantastic. Let's use this as an example. Right, so this is a... it used to be half a denarius, as you can see, probably. But it's unfortunately just a coin of nothingness now. Now, if we were to just spit on this, take a mental snapshot of that, yeah? Right there. Take a mental snapshot, yeah. Okay. That's the sound of me spitting. Right, now, is there any weird smell coming off this? Does it smell like eggs? I don't think it does, actually. Hold on. This might not be silver. Oh no, this hasn't worked well at all. Hold on. That's probably a bad example. Let's use something else. I don't think that's blooming silver. Maybe it's not a silver denarius. Let's use... this is... okay, it's kind of tarnished, isn't it, that hammered, yeah? So let's do it on that. Let's try with that. Yeah, it might be a lump of alley. Well... okay. Sitting there talking to myself. Hello, are you guys back? It's just my internet connection is dropping and I don't know why. I think it's because of the snow that's just about to come. We've got a lot of tenuous weather at the moment, right? So I think the snow is causing problems connection-wise. So I might disappear, guys. I do apologise if that happens. It's one of those natural things that I can't do anything about. Right, I'm still cleaning this hammer. Don't worry about that. Hello, Julian. Sorry, I'm not in the bath, old chap. Right, can you see already? This hasn't worked brilliantly. Well, it has actually. It's pretty good actually. You know, it's yeah. So tin foil on hammers will work. When you get them really tarnished. You do the tinfoil trick. Honestly, it just comes right off. Right, going for the sonic cleaner again. Now, what did I do? Oh, that's right. I was going to spit on this ring, wasn't I? Oh, probably reword that. Someone, that'd be Julian, brings me up on that one. Here we go. Right, okay. Good Lord, man. Right, let me read some of your comments. Yeah, Wayne, the last fibre pencil is, yeah, kind of, man. But they are, I don't like them because, oh, good Lord. Here's that sodium smell I was talking about. I'm not keen on them because I always get the little bits of fiberglass in my fingers. Okay, Aaron says, slightly jealous that people have hammer to clean, let alone... Are you in from the country, Aaron? Are you from England? Britain, old chap? Because if so, you will find one sooner or later. Hello, Nishi! Hello, Josh. Have you tried out cleaning all the... Yeah, that's what we're doing now, Josh. That's what we're doing, man. They're in the ultra thingy cleaner, which is there, which you can hear in the background. Alright, so... Pseudo cream? John? Really? Robert? Yeah, man. Yeah, can you guys hear me? I think so. I think so, dude. Dalek voice. Oh, it could be... Is it the ultrasonic cleaner? Let's turn it off for a second. Can you hear me now? I think it might be... We might be having all sorts of connection problems because of this snow coming in. See, this is beginning to clean up. It is causing... It is a nightmare, though, unfortunately. Aaron says you can hear very well. Yeah, it's whoever's having... I think it was Robert having the problems. Yeah, it's you, old chap. It's your end. But we're definitely cleaning this. So let's carry it on. Best for gold, silver and copper and brass. Try it. Oh, okay, cool. George says we've already got about three foot of snow. Oh man, that's just as soon as we come back out of, like, you know, the rules change on lockdown about metal detecting. We're going to get these massive snows coming, aren't we? God, it's going to be frustrating. Could it be a fingering off an old two-handed sword? I don't think so, old chap. I think it's just a modern thing, man, to be honest with you. I've got to turn this ultrasonic cleaner on again, guys, because I'm cleaning those coins that I found from the beach hunt the other day. Nothing's really happening here, is it? I don't think so. I can see a comment coming up from a guy called Will. How would I go about getting my first hammy identified? I would go to, like, Detector Network or a site like that and just ask someone there, I'd say. Nope. You heard that voice, I blame Odie. Yeah, everybody says it's alright, John. Everybody says it sounds alright. Maybe it's just some of you. Right, this is not really working that well. It is working. It's just going to take a lot more effort. What I want cleaned is this. I want to know what this is. I think Kat said it was a belt ring. But it'd be nice just to actually get some definition or some colour. Maybe it was coloured and it's just worn off in the sea. Spit and polish, Susie Sue? Yes, indeed. Old school. Okay. So yeah, that's a strange thing. I'm gonna have to do more on that in my own time. Let's go on to something like that, I think. Ugh. Someone says Facebook group ID me. Yeah, okay, good idea. I'm not a fan of Facebook, but yeah, that's the way to get it ID'd though, isn't it? That's a quick way of getting stuff ID'd. Right, we'll look in the ultrasonic cleaner in a second. This is really coming off on this one. This is awesome. This is falling off. Wow, blooming hell. It's all over my tingers. Hello, Indiana Tones. Casey said I had a silver bracelet just like that. Now look at this, yeah? A little bit of spit and tinfoil that was, yeah? Okay. Look how shiny it is already. Excuse my tepid thumb of doom. There you go. It just comes off and you can carry on doing it that way. Let's do the same with this. This is a chunker. I think this is the first... It's the first ring I found, first silver ring I found. I think so. All of this stuff's just been sitting there because I don't sell it. I've sold my gold rings. I found quite a few gold rings. Definitely in definitely in double figures for them. But let's use the old tin foil again. See if we can get rid of this weird pink stuff. Yeah, spit and aluminium foil, the cheapest and easiest. That's right, man. That's what we're doing here. It's not doing anything. Hold on. Oh, God. It's going to look like... I don't want to know what it's going to look like at my feet by the end of the evening. I've always gob everywhere. SHG Retro says, silver has almost doubled in the past month. They are struggling to get hold of any. Yeah, I know. That's because of the GameStop business, isn't it? Crypto's going through the roof as well. I noticed that my bitcoins are strengthening as we speak, which is nice. Yeah, but silver is really going through the roof. There you go. Look, it's really beginning to clean it up. Joe Brown says, hello Joe, by the way. Simichrome polish from Germany. Stuff is awesome. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah, but Aaron, you know, have you been watching my bullion challenge? It's you know, it's all about the small increments, you know. So what I'm doing is I'm finding small amounts of money and building it all up, and then I'm going to buy gold bullion with it, and I'm going to, you know, it's a nice investment, isn't it? So yeah, okay, you only found £3.5, but you know, it just builds up and builds up and builds up. Just keep on saving it. No, Richard, already explained. Had a bad time with some beer yesterday. So I'm having a break tonight, man, and I'll have a drink again tomorrow. It's not really doing anything again. My inebriation fund. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. That will be a drink tomorrow, by the way. I will be having a drink tomorrow, all right? Just not this evening because I felt a bit queasy when I woke up this morning after yesterday. Yes, it wasn't very nice. It made me sad of face. Right, let's have a go at this one. I don't even know what this is. Has this got a hallmark in it? Can you guys, let's twist this in real time. You guys can tell me if you can see a hallmark because you've got the light. Hallmark. Oh, is that one there? Hallmark. Can't see anything obvious. Can you? Hair of a dog. Oh man, no. No. Hair of the Odie. Can't see anything in there, can you? Doesn't mean to say it's not silver. Let's quickly do the spit and foil test. Let's have a niff. Let's have a niff. Yeah, that's silver. Isn't that weird? No hallmark in that. No hallmark in that at all. But that is, that's blooming silver, all right. Sussex Sifter, Beer Fund 2021. Keep it up, Bleepy Boy. Smashing content. Cheers, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for all of your support right now, by the way, mate. I really appreciate that. Really do appreciate it. It's hard to kind of get that point across sometimes, but I hope you know that I am sincere. Right, who just said that's not silver? Is it Charlie says that's not silver? Well, we don't have a hallmark, but we have the... Look at the state of my thumbs. Sorry, guys. But it is the nature of this channel, though, isn't it? Come on. I do have an excuse. We don't have a hallmark, but it is silver. And we know it's silver because of the delightful eggy smell it made when I cleaned it, when I mixed it with foil. Yeah? Spit and foil. Look at that. So I've gone over it with the foil. Look at the shine on it. So it is silver, but it doesn't have a hallmark, which is very, very strange. Okay, we're going to shout out to Jamie Stroke Rocky there from Sally. Two Horns Crest, hello my friend, says maybe silver plated. Militaria Collectibles Belgium says love your content. Thank you, my friend, much appreciated. Tegan A says, is anybody else having connection problems or is it just me? Thanks, guys. Yeah, we are. I think we all are. I don't know where you are in the world, I'll chat, but we got this snow coming in here in England. It's a bit of a problem. Indiana Tones, $2. Thanks, buddy. If you come to New York City, come to tech with us. God, I'd love to go to America. Man, I'd love to go to America. Charlie says, sorry Matt, I thought I could see a hallmark, a square punch with corners missing, therefore making it white gold. That's interesting. Should we go? Yeah, Tegan. Yeah, I think I'm in Kent as well, mate, and I think that yeah, it's the snow causing these problems. Let's have another look for that hallmark. Hold on a second. Is that a resize mark? No. No, Steve Yates, £5 for more foil. Thanks, man. Cheers, Steve. Much appreciated. Can always do with more foil, man. Always. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I can't see a hallmark in this one, but I can see a... No, I thought that was a resize. It does look like there's a circle there, doesn't it? Or a square there. Can you see that? Maybe. Not sure. But that is definitely bringing up that nice smell. That's a beauty, actually. That's come up a nice... You know, when I found this, I completely disregarded this. Why is Sussex Sifters... Why is your messages not coming through? Show. What you need to do is balance it on the nose, spin round 3 times, waiting depending if you're a tit. Cheers, buddy. I think it's because it had the word tit in it. Right, that is... No, I don't know what it is. Are the corners squared? Kinda, yeah, it's... Oh, who's ringing me? It's quite... It's a bit of a mess. Hold on, my mum's ringing me. One second, guys. Hello? Are you okay? I'm live streaming at the moment. Yeah, so can I ring you a little bit later? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Everybody says hi, mum. Hello, mum. Hi, mum. Hello, mum. She says hiya, 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 guys. There you go. I didn't forget her birthday. That was in January. Okay. Does it hurt? Did it hurt at all? Okay, then. All right, then. Well, I'll ring you tomorrow, yeah? Okay, I love you. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And my mum had her COVID jab, and she was just telling me that she just told, yeah, she had it done. So that's good news. All right then, let's carry on with. Sorry guys, in the middle of yeah, there you go. These things happen, don't they? Right, okay. So we'll have a look at what's going on there, and then we'll. Did everybody memorise the penny in the green stuff? Because how long has that been in there now? I bet that's different already. George says, how does she feel? She said she didn't even feel it going. So, that's cool. Militaria Collectibles Belgium says, have you ever been to Belgium searching for bunkers? Not Belgium, old chap. I would love to. Kawaii Slime says, shout out to Ava. Hello, Ava. Okay, hold on. Let me just show Stigs. Chris, I'm live here streaming again. Mum, again you do, but for God's sake. Looks like Ecto Cooler from Ghostbusters. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Right, so that come up a beauty. So that's a success. And then we found this one. I found that in a land video. So we'll give this a little going over, I think, especially on the inside. Let's just check for a hallmark in here. Ah, there. There you go. Can you see it? It doesn't say 925, it says silver, which I think may mean it comes from another country? I can't remember. The aliens keep trying to communicate through the audio. God, is it really? It's the snow coming in, I'll tell you. Right, let's give this a rub. Thank you for all my donators this evening. Alright, just totally appreciate it. Charlie says kids love those knot rings recently. Yeah, this one's been there for a good while though. And strangely, it was about, if I remember rightly, it was about a foot down. You know, which is strange because it's quite a modern ring, isn't it? Ghost phone followed me home. Yeah, I think so. Is it? Let's stop this again and see if the Dalek situation stops. Okay. Cheers, Kawaii. And get some silphos, mate. Put the tinfoil to shame. Right, is the Dalek sound? The alien sound is the microphone resonating on the vibration of the ultrasonic cleaner. Right. All right then. Okay then. That's solved everything, isn't it? So we're going to go in there in a second anyway and see what the situation is with the coins that I've put in there, because I think they've probably been in there for long enough. Okay. Hashtag fruit pot gang. What's a fruit pot gang? It's not something that I'm going to not like, isn't it? Hedge from Sweden, an expat. Hello, Njal. Njal Forshove. Oh, so it's our ultrasonic cleaner which is causing the problems. Gah, frustrating. The pot with the green stuff is a fruit pot. It is. It's you have like little bits of peach and tangerines and things. That's kind of done stuff, isn't it? Right, let's go in the ultrasonic cleaner and see if we've got any changes to those coins. Ooh, well, it looks quite murky. Good lord, man. Ow. No, not really. Let's just try this. What? Thing is, we didn't really memorise. I didn't say memorise the coins that. No, it has, hasn't it? That's done loads. That was completely. Yeah, that's doing stuff. That is doing stuff. Right, so we can't. The problem is we can't use the ultrasonic cleaner at the moment because of it does the vibration business. But let's quickly check. Right, now that's interesting. So in the time that we've been speaking, which hasn't been long at all, has it? Do you remember I said to you guys memorise this? That was completely crud infested, wasn't it? Do you remember? That's the lemon juice. Look at that already. That is crazy. How long have we been speaking for? Half an hour? That is ridiculous. Yeah, lemon juice is really is quite potent. Right, okay, let me so I can't, what I could do with the ultrasonic cleaner actually is move it to this slightly different part of the room, over here being the optimal place, I reckon, because I think it's causing vibration of the desk it's on. So if I put that there, leave that there, now turn it on. Now, how's that with the Dalek sounds? Oh, hello, Terry. How you doing, buddy? How's that? Is that better? Just lemon juice, Steve, mate. Yeah, look. Just Tesco's lemon juice. It's fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. I can't believe what it did. I mean, that was overnight I left that copper penny. And it did come out pink, but it doesn't matter because it's... The idea is that it's respendable for the bullion challenge. Yeah. So when we're taking it to banks, etc., we just want them to accept them. Why have you stopped, old chap? Oh, okay. So let's like take something like that. See that really old penny? Lob that in there. Right. Let me just catch up on some of the text. That's why it's green, mate. Yes, the Daleks have been exterminated. Sussex Sifter says, hey Chris, I was wondering if I could help mod your chat, as I'm more up for anything to try to establish myself. You are now the mod of my chat, old chap. That was easy, wasn't it? SHG Retro says you could try electro cleaning as well. They use as method in museums. Add some more gin. Oh, I'm going to add some more gin in my face later, I think. What's the best clean that doesn't destroy coins? At the moment, we're finding that lemon juice is doing a good job. There you go. You're blue now, mate. What part of Kent are you in? I'm in Dartford. Only a little bit of snow here. I'm down in the southeast corner, mate, near Dover. Lime scale remover, sinks and baths works very well. Hello, DLB Vlogs. Yeah, but wouldn't it not rip the coins up a little bit too much? That's my only concern with something like that. What else shall we lob in here? Let's see what it does. This is quite a... I mean, we can see that's a knackered old pound coin, isn't it? Let's lob that in there and see what happens. We should just rename this channel to Book and Chris Lob Into Stuff. Matthew! $4.99, $4.99. Thank you, chap. Much appreciated, mate. It's very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of all of you that have donated, and very, very kind of Terry as well, who donated the ultrasonic cleaner that we're using here. So yeah, thanks, mate. I really appreciate that. Victor, hello, Victor. How you doing, buddy? Vinegar, yeah, vinegar's good. It's the same. It's the same thing, really, isn't it? Robert says the gold ring from the beach, is it real? I showed this to my Patreons yesterday, old chap. I gave it a clean up. 1 second, I'll show you. So in the video, it was quite dulled, wasn't it? It's obviously been on somebody's finger for a long, long time. Kate says, have you gone on Facebook? I have, my darling. I just find it quite a toxic, horrible place. So, tried to get my address. Are you on Instagram? You can message me on Instagram, although I'm awful at picking up messages, but I will get back to you eventually. I promise. Richard says mix them all together. I think that's probably the best idea, isn't it? There you go, there's that ring. That's it, a little bit more cleaned up. And as you can see, it now looks more like a lovely gold ring, doesn't it? Creepy. Something about this. I don't like it. It hasn't got a good vibe. It hasn't got a good vibe to me. Some things you dig, you go, oh, I love that. That's really cool. Some things you dig don't have good vibes. This does not have a good vibe. I don't know why. Constantine says that's a Masonic ring. It could be a Masonic ring. KY says, are you on TikTok? Yeah, I'm on it now. Joined it recently. Get my videos more coverage. Do you know why I don't think this is a Masonic ring, my friend? Is because of the moon there. This area that I found this in is, like, as I say, a lot of Arabian people come down from London, and it's just chocker, you know. That's why you find loads of stuff like that in that area, and you find also things like this little elephant earring, you know. It's all kind of, and I found like a hand of Fatma. So I think it's probably Arabic. I think it's probably Arabic of some sort. I don't know what the symbology of it is though. So we have a star, what looks to be a moth or something. I don't know. And then a moon at the top. So not too sure. Right, let me catch up on the chat. Yes, Kate, thank you. Awesome. Is the ring hallmarked? It is, but it's like an Arabic writing, which is kind of like it's like a wiggly worm, isn't it? You can see it just there. Their writing's like noodles, so it's kind of like that. So I'd say it's probably Arabic. Yeah. Why did I do that for? I was just scratching the inside of my ear with a toothpick. That's probably not a good thing to do, Chris. That's a really dangerous thing to do. Why would you do such a thing? Let's you see this thing here that we found yesterday on the beach? This, what could have been a gold necklace. We'll lob that in there. See what happens. Right, let's pull these coins, these decrepit coins, out of the ultrasonic cleaner and see if they've done anything. We'll get some new kitchen towel, I think, and lob that over there. I think we need to start figuring out, if I can figure out, that can go in there and all, actually. That's that little elephant we found yesterday. If I can start figuring out how to posh up my live streams a bit, we can do before and after photos. I know people do them, you know. So, oh, hold on, let me just go back to the chat. Robert says, yes, it's Arabic. I found a silver one similar. There you go. Google lunar signet ring, Charlie says. Cool. Susie says stabby. I think that's probably something to do with my toothpick, wasn't it, Susie? I hope so, anyway. Kuwait Slime's done a big smile. Stigler says you might lose it. Charlie says you can purchase that ring now, 230. Ah, cool. Try Google Lens app to find similar images. Check the inside the loops the other end. Robert says thank you, Chris. SHG Retro says Google it, Chris. The lunar signet ring. Actually, do you know what? I can do it right now. That's a rather snazzy kitchen towel. Don't you start having a go at my kitchen towel, chap. That's got pears on it, that has. Snazzy kitchen. I got that from Lidl. Right, what was I Googling, guys? Lunar signet ring, wasn't it? Lunar signet ring. Let's have a little look, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look anything like it. I can see what looks to be a Pokemon, a diamond. Oh no, it's a dragon. Let's hit images, shall we? Let's see if that brings up any. What is wrong with my internet tonight? Oh, check the gold chain either end inside the loops. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there, old chap. Oh, yes, spot on. Who did that? Who ID'd that? Whoever ID'd that is a legend. Nice one. It's a lunar signet ring. I think it was Charlie. I want to say Charlie. But I'm not 100% sure. 230 quid. Fantastic. But this one's got things on the side and this one doesn't. So maybe it's an older. Hello, Alison. Was it SAG Retro? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Right, let's pull some of these coins out of this ultrasonic cleaner, shall we? And see if we can get any cleansiness. Let's see if it's done anything at all. Oh my God, that is disgusting. Right, it's you. We did try you a second ago. Oh, hello. Let's turn that 50p a funny colour. Right, so I'm just bringing them out and then I'll show you guys what it's done, if anything. Yeah, I think... Oh, you can see it on the screen anyway. I think that there's... I think that there's been changes, but I'm pretty sure that if I was to put this into the lemon juice, the lemon juice would pull that off. So we'll try that straight away. And now let's try something like a 20p piece. This is good tests for Terry as well, because he's the person that donated this ultrasonic cleaner, and we've been backing and forthing with discussions about its effectiveness. And we saw last week that it was very effective on those cat badges, wasn't it? We can't deny that. Nobody can deny that. But I don't think it's done anything to this modern 20p. If anything, it's made it worse. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just like that anyway. I think that it's just tarnished and dead, isn't it? You know, unfortunately, it's just the way that these coins are. They're cheap metals. And the 50p there. The 50p is definitely better. The 50p was undistinguishable when we put it in there. I'm pretty sure it was. Right, what's going on? We are doing it now. Okay, Steve Yates says, I've ordered the next one up after I watched the cat badge video last week. Cool. Honestly, man, it does work on certain things. It works on certain things really well. Certain things not so well. It's what we're finding, isn't it? Matthew says, what kind of ultrasonic cleaner are you using? It is, old chap, a DK Sonic ultra cleaner. My friend Terry got it for me. So, okay, here we go. It's definitely done stuff. I'm not entirely sure if it's the type of stuff that we want to be done. It's turned the 50p into a piece of abstract art, don't you think? God, blooming hell, look at that. What did you do to Britannia's head, man? Hold on, where's my toothbrush gone? God, I can't even remember. It does look like a bit of abstract art. You could sell that to some posh snobs up in London. They would love that. That's got to be worth like a couple of grand, isn't it? Right, okay. Two Hornscrest says, would pre-soaking fines before using ultrasonic help at all? Maybe. Yeah, you know, it's like I said last week, dude. I think a mix of a few techniques is what we're looking at. You know, I think mixing the ultrasonic cleaner with, you know, lemon juice, and I think Kat said put some lemon juice in with the ultrasonic, just mixing things up. I reckon I can get this looking better than this, though. What do we have in our arsenal here? This stuff just seems to do everything. Let's lob some of that on it and see what happens. Oh, God, I love that smell. Oh, man. smells good. That's why I'm not drinking tonight, guys, because I knew I was just going to be smelling everything instead. So that would do the job, you know. Right, okay, here we go. So what's everybody saying here? Good Lord, everybody's talking lots. There's the Del Boy of metal detecting. Chris, you can add Brasso. Oh, Terry, no way. Terry says I can add Brasso to the ultrasonic cleaner. Excellent. Because I was kind of paranoid. I didn't know what I could and couldn't put in there, you know. Stig says, careful putting coppers in with the silvers when using chemicals. You end up with copper plating on the silvers. Maybe that's what's happened here, man. Although these are not silvers, they're just 20p's and, you know. DLB vlog says the ring is Jewish. Look for crescent moon rings. Yeah, we've established it's a signet moon ring or something. I think it's a spot on thing, which is cool, isn't it? Robert says, do you use silver on your silvers? It's good stuff. No, I've got to get some, dude. I've got to get some. Hey, look, this is all just coming off now, isn't it? Henry says, I went down an old mine shaft today. It was so cool. You rule, Henry. I hope you did it. I hope you stayed safe when you went down there. But yeah, well done for exploring. This is it's a filthy pence. See what you did there, Susie. Just a cap full of lemon juice or whatever. Yeah, it's yeah, I wouldn't murder it, old chap. This has definitely had an effect, isn't it? We can see Britannia there now. Good day to you, Mum. So this is definitely working. All right, we know that. Terry says, does it have to be Tesco lemon juice? Nah, man. Lemon juice is lemon juice, old chap. You know, it's just yeah. It doesn't have to be any particular type of lemon juice. You could even use lemons if you wanted to do. You know. Yeah. Okay. Robert says, I did a video at a World War II bomb making factory yesterday. Was brilliant. Cool, man. Oh, nice one. The silver coloured one. Sorry, Stig. All right, I gotcha. Julian says I could use suppose you could use an electric toothbrush. Yeah, man. That's a good idea. Saves all of this malarkey, doesn't it? All right, we're going to pull that 10p out in a sec. I know I can remember exactly what the 10p looked like. It's better. I would now say that is close to being accepted at a bank. I'm not sure. Would they accept that? I know that my mate down the corner shop for my beers wouldn't accept that. He's very particular, you see. Yeah, it does look like a 50p, doesn't it, Steve? Which is a good start. Oh, no. What's the rules? Is it like, if you can't see the Queen's head, I think it, or something, I don't know. Right, let's pull that 10p out there now. Now, the 10p was completely knackered, wasn't it? Hello, Megan from Portland, Oregon. Hello. Hello, Johnny Bravo. Ever tried Tarn X? No, dude. Never heard of Tarn X. There you go. That was a 10p in the past life. Now, the ultrasonic cleaner has brought out the Queen's head. All right? She brought out Lizzie's head, which is a good start. Let's see if we can do any more to it. Makes shop assistants scratch their heads when presented with a copper 10p. Google it. Yeah, will do. Will do, dude. They do look smart. Stick a 5p on top of a Queenie's head facing. Okay, right, here we go. Yeah, it's done nothing. It's done nothing. There's nothing which has been done there, but I don't expect it would because the coin's knackered. You know, it's not like we're trying to remove anything which is on it. It's just knackered. So when we're doing our bulletin challenge, I think the best way of doing this is to sneak them in, because I'm going to bag them up in, I think it's £20, isn't it, 10p's. Sneak a couple of the bad ones in there with the good ones, you know. The banks are insured, they can afford it. And I think that's the best way to do it. Unless I'm knowing my luck, I'll get a cashier that goes for every single blooming one and counts it. No, can't accept this one. It's a bad one. No, damn it. Come on. This is what I'm like with my actual teeth at night. It's like my mouth's hemorrhaged. God, I definitely bleed too much when I brush my teeth. Those adverts freak me out, you know. Right, okay, here we go. Yay. God, 69 likes, 70 likes, 104 people watching. Thank you, my friends. You're all wonderful. People are sending me stuff through... No way. Hold on. Hey, this is worked. Kinda. Look now. Whoa. My God, have we actually had a success here? You know, you all remember what that did look like, don't you? It's not just me, is it? That's definitely different. That side's not. Let's carry on, because this is quite potent. Kawhi says, "Is it best to wash the lemon juice off with distilled water?" No, I just lob lemon juice in a little pot, and then I lob the coins in there. Let's stick all of these in there, actually. Actually, do you know what? A real cool thing to do, we'll leave them in there for like a week, and when we do our live vids next week, because I think I'm going to be doing these weekly now, they seem to be quite fun. You guys seem to enjoy them. Yeah, I think that we'll see what difference that does. But this is definitely working. So this is just proves, isn't it? The ultrasonic cleaner, and then just a toothbrush and some of this. I just got some of this White's Mother's Mag and aluminum polish, but I get the feeling that Brasso would probably do exactly the same thing. You know, use an electric toothbrush. Yeah, I don't have one on me, Richard. Well, I do. I have my daughter's, and I'm not entirely sure she would be that. Well, to be honest with you, I don't think she'll notice if I'm really, you know, if I wash it well afterwards. What's going on? I have used brown sauce and apple cider vinegar. Yeah, good idea. It's anything which is really kind of tart and astringent, you know, it's just going to be a success. So this is this 10p. Just a little bit of elbow grease. I haven't put too much effort into it. And we can see a massive change there as far as I'm concerned. So I think maybe we'll put, I don't think we're going to be able to do much with this side, but maybe ultrasonic cleaner for a good hour or something. Don't forget that wasn't, how long was that in there for? It wasn't in there for long. Right, let's do another ultrasonic clean over there. Actually, I think a good idea would be to take, let's take something which is really, there you go, that's good, isn't it? So that's just an old 2p. And it's pretty dead. We'll lob that in the ultrasonic cleaner. Right, what else can go in there? Don't want to be overlapping. You can't overlap. These 20p's all need to go in there. So you can all go in there. 1, 2. Overlapping is bad because it means that those little micro bubbles can't get on and get to the coin, you see. Oh, let's put a bit of that in there. Just a little bit of lemon juice. Oops. A little too much lemon juice, methinks. And then, should we mix a bit of it? Yeah, go on. And then down in one. You'll feel quite unwell. Yeah, that doesn't look good. That's Terry, I hope you know what you're doing, man. I think you're going to cause some sort of I think you're going to blow England off the map here, mate. England, rest in peace, killed by Terry. Okay, hope for the best. I feel like a wizard. Aaron says, careful of the fumes. See, look, Susie, same wavelength. Wizardry. Right, dip that in there. That's all going well. Go mix all that up. Yeah, good. You can already see stuff coming off of that. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Careful of fumes. Okay. Right, okay. It's like a chemistry lesson. It is, isn't it? With me being the... I'm being the test subject, really. Right, let's put some more lemon juice in there. Then what we'll get on to is we'll get on to cleaning another ring, I think. That's awesome. A foul sludge. We have hit the 60 mark. 60 what, dude? 60? Put your green tea flat. Right, what was I doing? Okay, so we know with like modern coins, we know for a fact that the lemon juice is working absolutely fantastic, don't we? It is awesome. We've cleaned that up, but inside it's still quite... ain't great. Let's see what happens when we put that in there. I'm just going to end up lobbing everything into the into that mix of... I haven't got anything left to clean. Hold on. I've just lobbed everything in there, all in the ultrasonic cleaner. Alright, okay. What can we do? Oh, this is interesting. This is weird. Help me with this. Right? This is strange, man. This is strange. So, I'm pretty sure this is brass. I'm pretty sure this is brass. But it's got a weird hallmark. It's got like a Knights Templar, like, cross. Can you see that? Anyone got any ideas of that? Or maybe it is gold. Look at that. Really old. Not magnetic, Charlie, no. It looks like brass, doesn't it, SAG? But it's got a blooming hallmark in it. And not only does it have a hallmark in it, it has a resize mark. There, see? So somebody has used that as a has resized it and worn it as a ring, you know? Interesting, eh? Scrub the hallmark. Yeah, let's do that now, actually. Let's put a bit of brass on the end of this and we'll see what we can get. See if we can get anything interesting off that hallmark. Back on again, little chip. Alright, okay. Yes, ultrasonic cleaning won't remove tarnish unless some silver polish is added to the water. Yeah, I'm getting this now. How this is beginning to work. It's not a as we said I think last week, Terry, it's not a kind of a heal-all, is it? You know, it is good for what it does, like removing crud basically and mud. But it's, as you said, it's not going to remove things that are, you know, within the kind of status of the item itself. Here we go, look, there it is there. So let's try and get in there and clean some of this off. What's going on in the chat? What do you use for testing purity of gold? I don't. No idea. Richard says, Lunar ring on good hood worldwide, £190. That's nice. He bites it. Can you purchase an acid test? Yeah, I think you can. I just take it down to my local pawnbrokers and they sort it. And they tell me if it's gold or not. That's nice, that lunar ring, isn't it? The thing is that... Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. No, with the bullion challenge, I definitely said if I find any gold rings, it goes towards the bullion fund, doesn't it? So I can sell that ring. And I can put it towards the bullion fund. Man, that hallmark is so strange. That is weird. Yeah, I know, Charlie. All of a sudden I like it. Now I know how much it's worth, you know. Best ring in the world. Oh, no, it is, honestly, it's got a bad vibe about it. I want to sell that, man. I want to get rid of that. It's got to go. I'm not happy with that at all. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a mix of gold, this. You know? Yeah, 1 second, 2 horns. Let me just quickly give it a rub down, mate. Good Lord. How are we doing then? Steve says that's not brass. It's difficult. All gold that isn't 24 carat is a mix, bro. Right, okay. Woo! Bloody super shiny now, I'll tell you that. Oh, yum, yum. Look, I mean, look how shiny it is now. It glitters like gold. It is kind of tarnished inside. So this is what I don't know if it is or not. Connor says, what are you using to clean the ring? Brass, old chap, because I think it's brass. You know, so here we go. It's 2 horns crest, my friend. Let me try and get a close up. Let me try and get it to focus. I think that's the best that we're going to get that hallmark. It looks, to my failing eyesight, like a cross. It does, doesn't it? It's a strange thing. Charlie says file a little bit inside and see what colour it is underneath. Okay, hold on. I'm going to file it with my teeth. Charlie, this is honestly, seriously, this is bad, isn't it? Here we go. Yeah, I just don't, it feels like brass. Gold is quite soft when you bite it. I eat it all the time, see. Why would you have a brass ring which was resized and obviously has a hallmark inside? Questions, please. Hello, Dirt Diggers. Hello, my friend. Yeah. Come on, anybody. That's a strange one, isn't it? Why would you... Jonas Juicius says, the mark does look like Mordor a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. That's just what I'm thinking as well, man. I think we're on the same wavelength here. It's strange. Stiggs is adamant that's gold. Susie says it could be extremely old. Yeah. Oh, that's a better place to get the hallmark. There. Oh, no. No. There you go. Is it a nun's or priest's wedding ring as they marry God? Could be, couldn't it? You think they got a divorce? Oldie reckons it's gold as well. AD, sorry, not Oldie. Give me 9 carat. That's Chris, it's hard to see on my side of the pond. No worries, my friend. Strange, isn't it? Right, what are we doing? Let's give this mixer... Oh, what is going on in there? Oh, gross. This is awesome. Look what it's... Down the hatch, bleepers. No way. Have you seen what it's done to this pound coin already? This pound coin's only been in there for... How long did I put that pound coin in there? Let me get this out. I think that pound coin was the one that we put in about 10 minutes ago. Are you kidding me? Let's get it quickly cleaned up. So far, the best cleaning stuff for anything is by far lemon juice. You know? Oh, SG Retro. Thank you, man. That's very, very kind. For a gold acid testing kit for the next time. Hashtag not beer. Gotcha. Right, so I will get the gold acid testing kit. And that'll be an interest. How much are they though? I don't know how much they are. But we'll put that towards it. That's very good. Thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. We'll get that gold testing kit and we can use that in these live videos. Yeah, that'd be cool. Very cool. Okay, what we got? Look at that pound coin now. Lemon juice, 5 minutes. 10 minutes. Unbelievable. The other side not so. Let's just give it a quick scrub. Man, that is good. From £10 to £30. Right, gotcha. That's going to be exciting, isn't it? I've got so many things that I want to test if they're gold or not as well. Yeah, Susie, that's crazy, isn't it? Like, just how clean that's come up. The bank will love that. Yeah, absolutely. Good Lord. And that was it. I just went over it with the toothbrush slightly. And it's like new, really. Wow! That's impressive. Let's see what else has happened in there. Because that was 5 to 10 minutes. That is ridiculous, man. Woo! It hurts my eyes with its shine. Its keen shine. Come on, what we got in here then? What we got in here? Oh, hello. It's made this 20p into a little pink. That's because of the... Oh my God, look what it's done to that. Oh, it's coming off. Oh, it's all coming off. Yes! Fantastic. It is. Lemon juice for the win. Lemon juice for the win. Ding, 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 ding. So, ultrasonic cleaner. Lob it in there. Bring it into the lemon juice. Lee, thanks, mate. Lee just donated £9.99. Thank you, man. That's so kind. You guys are all kind. A beer on me. So that's not a hashtag. I've got to remember all of these because... Okay, I'm going to get the gold cleaner and the rest of beer. Let's not try and mix the two up. And I'll put the gold in the beer. And I'll drink the gold acid test cleaner thingy. Oh, man. Shana says, just now watching. Thanks again, Lee, by the way, mate. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So Shana says, just watching. Is it lemon juice? Just lemon juice, or is there something else in it? It's green. Here you go. It's just lemon juice, Shana. The reason it's green is because of the it's taken all the crud off and the copper, I think. Something like that. It's some sort of chemical reaction going on. Yeah, it's lemon juice with all the crap from the coins, Matthew says. Yeah, there you go. Henry says, is YouTube your full-time job? It is now, mate. Yeah. I somehow managed to wangle my lovely hobby, which I love more than anything, into a job. Yeah, which is kind of crazy. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. Josh says, really sorry, but I just have to watch this when you finish because my Wi-Fi is really playing up. Yeah, and mine, mate. Oh, thank you, Bobby. You've watched 10 videos. What, 10 of my videos today? Thank you. That's enough. I don't need a donation. You guys watching a video like that, 10 videos, is just brilliant, you know. Thank you. I really appreciate that and your donation. Cheers, buddy. The Dub Farmer says, what's the crack? Just cleaning coins, my friend. There you go. Look at that 20p. So, 20p, different carrots than the golden acid testers. All right, we'll look into it, ITZ David. I'll look into that when I get my... when I get the acid testing kit. There you go. It looks like a spendable 20p now. I really can't remember what it looks like. I'm going out on the beach again this week for the Old to Gold challenge. And I think that we're going to really start referencing these with the live videos. Yeah? So we know... Does it hurt your channel if we watch the play stats? It does, Susie. Yeah, big time. Because I get paid a teeny amount of money, but it all builds up. 20p success, absolutely. Right, let's get in there and see what else we got. Look at this mess. Here we go. Now that pound coin was really bad, wasn't it? So let's try and just, I mean, look at that. That's awful, isn't it? So let's just give it a bit of a rub down, mate. With the old, Bobby Pierce has donated another £2. Thanks, chap. He says, when can I see another World War II fort? I think, depending on what's going on with this weather and the snow which is coming in, if I can get through that, it will be this week. And I've got a very exciting little project, actually. And that's going to be... I've already looked at this place, but I noticed a hole, and I didn't go into this hole, and I want to get into this hole. It's not going to be a stick of truth thing. I don't need to. I can get it in it myself. I think it's a very small hole, though. So I'm going to get in there, It's Napoleonic fort turned into a World War II fort again. This is really working well again, isn't it? And gonna get in there, but I noticed something quite cool. It's a antique sewing machine someone discarded. Yeah, someone discarded an antique sewing machine, the bottom of it. So I think I might get that as well. It's going to be really heavy. I'm going to try and pull that back and kind of clean it up because it's just really rusty. Okay, here we go. It's definitely cleaning. And that was 5 minutes in lemon juice, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm going to get that. It's not. I mean, it's not an amazing find or anything, but it could be. It could mean something to someone, you know. What's going on here? Singer, yeah, Aaron. That's it. That's right. Yeah, it's a vintage Singer. It's just the bottom part of it. It's not the actual sewing machine itself. It's the foot bit where you know that bit I'm talking about. I think hopefully you understand what I mean. What a awful description of a awful description of an old antique sewing machine. You got what I meant, man. The cast iron stand, Sussex Sifter. Thank you for bringing some maturity and sanity into my discussion. Right, come on. Matt says I use one and use it for sewing. I have one and use it for sewing. Cool. The treadle, the treadle. The traddle, the troddle, the triddle. Bobby Pierce, mate. Bobby Pierce says, "Yo, mate, the World War II fort. Where was it in Kent? What one, man? I've been going to quite a few recently, but mostly Dover. Actually, I can tell you now. Thinking about it. Oh, sorry, you said where is it? Hold on, yo, mate, the World War II Dover fort. Where was it in Kent? It was in Dover, Bobby." Lord, man. Kate says, I messaged you on Instaburgers, bangers. By the way, is your mate okay after falling through the roof on your video? Sorry, but I laughed. He was, yeah. Yes, he's okay. He's fine. You know, the funny, Kate, you know, the funniest thing about that is that, like, Tom's like really athletic, you know, he's like he's a kickboxer and he's built dude, and he just went. He said, right, you go that way and I'll go this way, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go this way and you go that way. He's like, okay. He went, oh no, that's not fair. I've got to walk over this thing, and I said to him, but you're really athletic, you know, just kind of like working on his ego a little bit, and he just kind of went, I am athletic, aren't I? And I thought, yeah, you go across there, man. That's the way I'm going to do it. And he legged it across there. Smash. That video cracks me up because the bit at the end where he says, I said, there's like a Scots guy, isn't there? Something McTavish. And he says he flashes him with the kilt or something and then chops off the head. Anyway, Charlotte Whitehead, £2.99. Thank you, Charlotte. She says, shout out Tracy and Graham. They love your channel. Hello, Tracy and Graham. How are you doing? There you go. Hopefully they heard that. Thank you, Charlotte. Much appreciated. Hero24424 says hi. Hello. Hero44. Okay, sorry, I'm digressing massively. Thank you for my donation, Charlotte, again. Stig says, did he make the goofy noise when he fell? Have you not watched that video, Stig? You got to watch that video, man. It's a classic. She fell. It was like a Napoleonic fort again, and we had to sign a... Oh, thanks, Joe. Joe's just donated another $5. Blow it out. Ah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. We're going to get a good acid testing kit. You know, we really are. We had to sign a disclosure. Thanks again, Joe. Thanks, Matt. I really appreciate that. Always appreciate your input into this channel, my friend, as you know. We had to sign a disclaimer because no one had been there since the 80s or 90s. I think they'd locked it all up. It was used by the Powers. And no one had been there since the 80s or 90s. And they just said, we don't know what the floor's going to be like in this place. So just be careful. And Tom just goes legging it. Oh, Stig, it's called... can someone find the name of that for me? Because I've forgotten what it's called. I think it's called something like I really, really kind of went silly. called it something like He Could Have Died. I think it's called He Could Have Died, Stig. Check it out. Oh, Bobby, thank you. Another £2. I remember that fought with Joe Grafted Wool. Oh, that wasn't that one. No, that was another one. That was the one we did recently, wasn't it? That was with the Stick of Truth. That one, Bobby. Thanks again, Bobby. Yeah, Joe. Do you know what the funny thing about that is that I think I said this last week in last week's live video. I'm pretty sure that it was actually my mate Joe did that from the 90s. I'd have right old go at him about it. Oh, bloody hell, I was only 12. Hello, Grim. How you doing, buddy? Right, okay. There you go. You got 2 blues now. Yeah, Grim, you didn't get here on time, mate. So you lost your job there, man. I turned Sussex Sifter into a bluey. Right, okay. So this needs to be in there for longer in the lemon juice, but we can definitely see a change there. Just 5 minutes in the lemon juice. You know, that is just fantastic. Honestly, that's phenomenal. Again, lemon juice is just so good. Let's put the ultrasonic cleaner on again. Warshaw C says you could make a cool table with the iron base. Is that to the singer? Is that to the you know, thing we were talking about earlier? I think you're right. You know, I think that'd be a really good idea, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. Maybe I've missed the conversation slightly there. But anyway, the 20p has come up ish. That wasn't in the ultrasonic cleaner. That's from there. The green snot of doom. And I definitely think that had a massive difference. Let me just focus a second, guys. I'm going to come off the chat and see what this did. When did we lob this silver ring in there? We lobbed that in there about 20 minutes ago, do you reckon? Ooh! Hold on. Ah! In my eye! Ugh! Ow! Man! Ow! Ow! Yeah, I've just it's just kind of flung back and got in my eye. That's okay, I've got another one. What's going on? What's this 4 more for 100 business? Oh, is it for likes? Thank you, guys. You're very kind. Mate, why did you go near the ghost twice? I would have moved planet when I found it. The dub farmer says. Yeah, do you know what? I've got something I'm going to tell you guys. Lisa says, Scooby-Doo, where's Shaggy? Shaggy! That's awesome, isn't it? God, I love Scooby-Doo. 100 likes. Thank you, my friends. You beautiful souls, all of you. Absolutely. There you go. 101, 102. Thank you, guys. Absolutely love it. I love all of you. I love all of you. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you, I might as well tell you now, because of what Dubs has just said about the ghost. I don't know if you guys have seen that video, the recent video where something was thrown at me by something. I go down, there's something appears in one of my videos, so we go down there and see this. This has been resized as well. See? Wow. All of these rings have been resized. So they were all loved at some point, I would say. And we go down there. And yeah, those 7 dislikes all come in at the same time, Joe and Victor. So I think that's probably another YouTuber, but we won't get into that. Don't worry about it. Grim Bleeper. Don't worry about it. It's not one of those things that concerns me at all. So a new series that I'm going for is there goes the ultrasonic cleaner again. I kind of figured that, I mean, I don't know how I feel about ghosts. You know, I just don't know where I am on that subject. Even I've experienced some strange things, and it still takes my analytical mind, you know, even though something come up in that video, and we definitely saw something there, and there's those parapsychologists looked at that video, and they looked at that and they were just like, oh my god, you know, that this is big news. And then I went down there and I asked it the question, is there anybody here, can you make yourself known? And something got thrown at me and it hit me right on the shoulder, and it left a little bruise, by the way. And I freaked out and I got out of there. I thought, oh, do you know what? That was quite fun, and people seem to be quite interested in that. So my next idea is I have these books, right? And they are hauntings around this area and horrible deaths around this area that have happened to people. And I thought, now, wouldn't it be a cool idea to go to these haunted places and just leave the night vision camera up for an evening or 2 evenings and then come back and show you guys all of the footage? I think that's probably a pretty good way of capturing something, you know? So I'm going to do that. That's going to be a nice little video series as well. I'm going to go to all of the haunted places around here. Don't forget, we've got thousands and thousands of years of history here. So there's a good chance of stuff being a bit, if ghosts exist, I don't know. But there is a good chance of something being, you know, coming up. That's going to freak me out. What do you think about that anyway, you guys? What do you think about that? Yeah, it's take a tape recorder and record your questions and answers, Steve says. Yeah, but that means I've got to be there, man. After, you know, like I've got, like, you know, something lobbed at me. Susie Sue says, I hope you find a ghost pirate. Arr, I do too. I just hope I find, I don't know. I'd like some sort of definitive proof, and I'm kind of figuring now that I can't trust TV at all in any way, shape or form, because TV people are not to be trusted. So if you're going to research those things, the only way that you can come to a conclusion, I think, is by doing it yourself these days. And I have a, you know, popular-ish little YouTube channel, and, you know, I've got you guys watching, so why not actually do the experiments myself? You know? Yeah, I think that's a much better idea, isn't it? Then that way I know for a fact if it's legitimate or not. And I hope that you guys trust me enough to know that, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth as well. So we'll find out, won't we? What's going on in the chat then? Let me look over there. 111 likes. Thank you, you beautiful souls. 90 people watching. That's lovely, isn't it? Right, let's just quickly sort this out. All right, Terry says ultrasonic cleaner good for surface soils, but for concretions from the beach or salt water, not so much. Yeah, absolutely, old chap, absolutely. But, you know, at least we know what it's good for. And I think in the first instance, moving away initial crud, it's great. So it's your first port of call when cleaning, I think. And then you go on to doing what I'm doing now, and you get into the nitty gritty. Okay, could it be white gold? What are we talking about, Neil? Oh, this, what I'm cleaning, mate. No, it's silver, dude. Look, if you look in here, sorry, it says, you probably can't quite make it out, but that word there just says silver. Yeah, so I think it's like old silver. See, that's what I don't want to hear, Jim. See, I don't need to hear that. That changes my mind. Jim says, be careful you don't bring one home with you. Oh my God. Steve says, you have to remember you have a concoction in the ultrasonic. Yes, dude. I think what we'll do is we'll clean it out. Clean this one out, dude. And then we'll get in there, man. We'll get in there. This is coming up really nicely, isn't it? Detecting in Essex with Tom says, hi Bleeps, hope you're well. Congratulations for the beach gold the other day. Hello, mates. Thank you, my friend. Where is that beach gold? We've figured out what this is. It's a lunar signet ring. And it's worth a bit of money. And it's going to go towards the Gold Bullion Fund. Yes. Is it still bothering you, this the noise of this bloody thing? Hold on. Let me turn it off. I think I've done enough there. Right, that's come up nicely. So again, lemon juice for the win on that one. I can still do more work to that. It's almost like a Celtic knot, isn't it? That's cool. Ha! I'm going to make a move in a second, Sussex Sifter. I think I'm pretty much done for this evening. And then I'm going to go straight online and I'm going to get the gold acid test kit from my lovely donators, who are just fantastic. Norway Digwin Island says, do you ramble or do you actually roughly plan what you're going to say on your live show? I'm just rambling, man. There's like there ain't no plan here, dude. I think to myself, right, okay, look, okay, I'm going to clean this, this, and this. And then you guys ask me loads of questions. And, like, then I'm off on, like, phew, I don't know where I am. You know, we're in Narnia. Definitely no script. Definitely no script. Right, I'm going to leave all that in there. Right, we're now going to go to... And, by the way, the ultrasonic mess is... It looks like vomit. You know the back of boats, like ferries, when the ferries go out and then all of the sick and poo and stuff that you can't... I don't know if it is, that's what it is, but that's what I always thought it was. It looks like that, you know? It's gross. Anyway, that's the mix of the Brasso, the lemon cleaner, and the water. Michael says, oh no, you've got a teleprompter. I do, yeah, man, yeah. I do. It's really bad. That's why it makes me talk so much crap. All right, here we go. It's like a little deep fat fry thing, doesn't it? Oh, was that gold as well? The chain bracelet thing. Thomas says, we don't know. I've put it somewhere. Forgotten where. I put it in something to clean something. I don't know where it's gone. We'll look at it next week, man. Right, what's it done to the little elephant? The little Arabic elephant. Definitely cleaned that up slightly. I can tell you that now. Good. Success. What were these like, all of these? These 20p's were awful, weren't they? Hey. Hey, this is good. It's pinked them, I think. I think it's the just a mix of everything. Good Lord. Sussex Sifter says, is this a probation mod position or a semi-permanent position? It's a, as long as you want to do it, you may do it position, old chap. I trust you. So there you go. And Steve says a little go of the toothbrush will bring them up. Yeah, man. So that's good. Let's get the worst one. Let's get that one. Before I go, I'm going to go in a bit because I want to go drink my gin. Because I've decided that I am going to have a drink now. Let's give it a little clean. Scrop. Scrop equals scrub. What's a scrop? Well, it's obviously a scrub. That's got to be a northern thing, right? You've got to be from up north, Steve. No worries, Sussex Sifter. It's just, you know, you don't feel obliged, man. I just I appreciate it, and I appreciate Grim doing it as well. Okay, so I think I'm going to do this every... I think I'm probably going to do these every weekend now because they're just fun. And it's... I kind of forgot how awesome it is engaging with you all. You know, it's... When you're making videos, you make videos and then people comment on the videos. And it's like, okay, you know, and it kind of... Text becomes benign and soulless and you forget there's real people behind it. If you know what I mean. I think that's probably why there's loads of arguments online and things. People forget that there's actual humans behind it. You get so many, 50, 60, 70 a day, and then you've got the emails, and then you've got the Instagram messages and the Instagram comments. You forget it's real people, but doing lives, I can actually engage with you and talk to you in real time, and that is brilliant, and I should have done it more, to be honest with you. Right, no worries, Aaron. Thank you again, my friend. Speak to you soon. Michael says 20s and 50s really shine back up. Cleaners okay, but they just go a dull silver once the nickel's had it. It's had it. Yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right. We're fighting a losing battle. The question is, will the bank accept them? See you later, King George. Ta-da, buddy. Hello, Paul. Will the king accept... The king? Sorry. Will the bank accept that? You know? We've got a lot of really bad coins to try and get into the mix for the bullion challenge. We've got to mix them with good ones, you know? We've got to mix with good ones. Matt says, this is a great stream. Thanks, buddy. I'll definitely make time for this on the weekends. Great with my morning coffee. Strange, so strange. It's the morning. Depends how well you get on with your local bank. All right, I'm going to make a move. Apparently 7 people don't like the cleaning. Metal detector in New York City. I can guarantee that's 1 person. Anyway, dudes, I'll see you next weekend. Same again. We're going to do more stuff, but we're going to play with that acid gold test kit now that you guys have kindly donated to me. So you take it easy, and thank you very much for my donators. Hold on 1 second. You know what? Let's just go back. So that's oh, the chat dies after a while. So that's Bobby and Charlotte and Joe and Bobby and I've forgotten all of my. How can I go back and see my donators? I think I can do it like afterwards, actually. And thank you to you all. Hold on 1 second. Ah, is that it there? Oh, it's here somewhere. I'll make sure I'll give you a shout out next week, I promise. All right, dudes. I shall see you very soon. I hope you enjoy this week's videos that will be coming up. And Stig, a $5. Thanks, my friend. Thanks, man. Bye-bye, Megan. Cheers, Stig. Thanks, dude. I love you, Stig. Love you, man. You know that. Right. I'll see you. Oh, Two Horns Crest. Send me the game board size, please, Chris. Yes. Sorry, dude. I'll get onto that as well. Take it easy, my friends. Ta-da.